Well, you know I could share if you want. Ready to take a nap. Keep going. Keep going. Come on. All right, all right. Hey, no, 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 don't go. We're not eating dirt. We're not sitting on their mat.
There's his toy.
Vixen, come here. Here's your Cobra.
Oh, they're both.
Cobra, come here.
Oh, they're both.
Bookie, come here. Come here. Morning, buddy. Well, you know I can...
They've been nipping you anywhere, this guy. He's watering up the way.
You know, this sun looks like it's going to stay out for a while.
Yeah,
I think it's about to jump up.
Drizzle, so it's good.
Oh, it did this morning, early.
Yeah.
Mike, check. Tom, you got a bag? Oh, Ozzy. It was just on the other side of that tree. Whew, okay. Ooh, all right, morning everybody. Looks like the heater just got turned on for us. Perfect time of day, perfect place to be. What do you say here? Let's get started laying on our backs here today. Let's have our heads towards the ocean. And here, you always got options, right? And the options start with this first resting posture. I sleep on my sides, you know, and I switch from side to side all night long. So Supta Baddha Konasana usually feels good to me. Soles of my feet together, knees come open nice and wide, just to start to open the inner thighs there. If you sleep on your stomach, you can come to a broken bridge where you plant the soles of your feet on the ground and you just rest your knees together like a tent. But of course, you just want to extend your legs out, let your toes fall open. You can find your hands, palms face up along your side body, or one hand to belly, one hand to heart, just whatever you're feeling here. Take a second to soak up that sun. Notice the sound of the ocean here, the soundtrack for our practice. And hey, let's do it. Let's begin straight away. We're gonna exhale everything out. Together through your nose, big collective inhale. Awesome. Through your mouth, calming, cleansing, clearing exhale. 2 more like that. Inhale, fill up. Exhale, clear out. One more. Inhale. And go ahead and empty out on your exhale. Let's engage our Ujjayi breathing, the breath of our yoga, by breathing in through your nose nice and deep, just like you've been doing. Right? Exaggerating the size of it, slowing it down, making it big and expansive. But now we keep our lips sealed and we exhale through our nose. Good. Now, there is a little engagement of your core. You're gently pushing your breath out there. Yes, just like that. Inhale. Pull your breath in. Remember, it's important we breathe into the deeper, the lower portions of our lungs. Exhale, gently push your breath out through your nose. That little engagement. Now, if you can make it audible, great. Inhale. We do that with a slight constriction in your throat to make the breath swirl there. And exhale, that same constriction, this same oceanic sound. Awesome, everybody. Inhale. And exhale in a way that requires a little bit of effort, certain quality of attention. Breathe like this in a way that there's some engagement. You can feel this heat, although very subtle right now, this heat starting to build from within. Right? There's some effort there. There's that attention there, but we're not going to force anything here today. We're not going to try too hard. Now, I always say, do your best, no more, no less, and that doesn't mean always to push yourself to the edge. You know, you can do your best to just create sensation in whichever physical shapes and postures that you choose today. You can do your best to breathe deep through whatever intensity, challenge, or opportunity to practice throws at you. But do your best, no more, no less, everybody. Keep your breath flowing free. Give yourself a nice thank you. Great job for showing up today. This is going to set us up for an amazing day. It already is an amazing day, but let's breathe. Inhale. Exhale it out. All right, everybody. From here, we're going to pull our knees into our chest. So if you're in that Baddha Konasana, you can take your hands to your outer knees. Pull them up, pull them together. And just reach up, grab opposite elbows over your shins, bring your forehead towards your knees. There we go, and just squeeze in a little bit. But as you squeeze in, feel these muscles next to your spine start to soften and pull away. Stretch a little bit. Inhale. Exhale, good. Let's lay your head and shoulders back down. Drop your right arm open, look to your right, and gently guide your knees to your left side body for just an easy little twist here. Chances are that you're going to feel a little bit of tightness, some stiffness within your body. And it makes sense. See if you can pinpoint the area where you feel the most resistance. And then breathe into that area. And on your exhale, gently soften the resistance. One more deep breath. Inhale. Exhale. All right, we're taking her back through center, pulling both knees back in. And then we're just switching it up, dropping your left arm open, looking to your left, and guiding your knees to the right. Remember, that first place you twist to, where your body just naturally stops, is called your soft edge. And we don't need to like bulldoze our way through that edge. We'll soften the edge. We'll dull it. Breathe well. 2 more big breaths. Inhale. Exhale. One more, everybody. Take an inhale. Exhale, very good. Come back to center. Pull your knees back into your chest one more time. Very good. And then exhale, just extend your legs out in front of you. Roll over onto your belly. Take your hands underneath your shoulders, slide them back around your rib cage. Press the tops of your feet into your mat actively. Inhale, cobra pose. Lift your chest up. But on the first one, I usually like to have you lift your hands up as well. Good. Exhale, take her back down. Now we're going 4 more. Inhale, lift up once again. Now, we still want to be pressing the tops of our feet into the mat. There you go, everybody. Then lift your quadriceps. Exhale, take her back down. Rather, lift your knees by engaging quadriceps. Number 3, press with your hands if you'd like. Inhale, lift up. We're just gently opening up. Take your shoulders back and feel that space across your heart. Exhale, take her back down. 2 more, everybody. Go for it. Go for it. We keep the tops of our feet pressing into your mat, because when you lift those up, those engage your glute muscles, which kind of take over the postures. We want our lower back muscles working. Very good, everybody. When you're done with those 2, we're just going to inhale, press up to our hands and knees here, your tabletop. And then exhale, chin to your chest, round your spine, draw your navel up and in, and push your breath out. Good. Inhale, reverse that, your cow pose, look up. Again, create that space across your collarbones and your heart. Exhale, round her down, push your breath out, and empty. Go 3 more here, everybody. 3 more. Right, you've set that rhythmic breath, which is kind of like your gas pedal that determines the pace of your practice. You want it to be slow, right? In my opinion, yoga should never be done fast. Slower the better, to a certain degree for me. When you're done with those, curl your toes and lift your hips to the sky. Downward facing and doggy. Nice work, y'all. Pedal it out if it feels good to pedal your feet out. There you go. Take it back and forth a little bit. Nice job. Let's together inhale. Lift both heels high to the sky. Breathe it in. On your exhale, you're going to swing both heels to your right. So your right toes touch the back of your left heel. And then bend your knees quite a bit here. And as you bend your knees quite a bit, try to press your hips higher and back further. That should feel really, really sweet on your left side body, your rib cage, into the intercostal muscles, the interconnective tissue. There we go. Let's inhale, take her back to center. Both heels lift high. Exhale, switch it up. Swing them to the left. Bend your knees, press your hips back, and get into your right rib cage till it just feels really, really good, everybody. And then take it a couple times back and forth on your own. Again, we're moving slow. We're moving mindfully. We're feeling our way through it. We're paying attention to the sensation, which is our body's way of communicating with us. And through that, we're giving ourselves exactly what we need from this breath-based meditation. After you're done with a couple back and forth, let's take her back to center. Inhale, look forward here. End of your exhale, just step your feet behind your wrists at the top of your mat. Good, y'all. Feet are hips width apart. Bend your knees quite a bit to start. Drop your head down. And then you've got ragdoll pose if you want it. Pinkies at the crease of your opposite elbow. There's a couple other things you could do, right? You could let your arms hang there. You could interlace them behind your head or behind your back for a chest expansion. See what your body's asking for. What's your body need from this practice today? Nice job, everybody. Let's go 3 more deep breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Very good. Inhale. Remember, you're pulling the breath in to the bottom of your lungs. Inhale through your nose. And then navel up and in. Exhale through your nose. We empty the lower, the middle, the upper portions of your lungs. One more breath here. Inhale. Excellent, everybody. Exhale. Release your hands to the ground. Take an inhale. Now, find a halfway lift. Flat back and lengthen. Let's take a couple breaths here. Now, you can bend your knees quite a bit. I would, just to ease that pulling and that tension that you're feeling in your hamstrings, which ends up going into your lower back as well. And then you can keep your hands where they are, maybe on your shins or on your thighs, above or below your knees. Or open your arms like airplane wings for just a little bit more challenge. Your palms are facing down, your knuckles are lifting high, your shoulder blades are squeezing. Take another inhale here. Really good, everybody. Stay here. Exhale, stronger in your core. Now with your flat spine, let's inhale, rise. Come up. Reach your hands up high to the sky. Good. Grab your left wrist with your right hand. Exhale, lean to your right. Press your hips to the left. Take a full, deep, extra breath here. Now chin away from your chest. Take your biceps back with your ears. Inhale. Exhale, very good. Inhale, come back to center, switch it up. Grab right wrist with left hand. Exhale, lean it to your left. Press your hips to the right. See if you can dial your right shoulder back a little bit. Head back a little bit, brother. There we go. One more. Inhale, straighten your arms. Straighten your arms. Exhale, take it down. Very good. Inhale, come back to center. Reach to the sky. You could lean it back a little bit. Beautiful. Exhale, let's fold all the way down. Uttanasana, your forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, lengthen out. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank pose, high push-up position. Take another inhale. Shift forward, shoulders in front of wrists. Now, strong core, everybody. Exhale, lower halfway down. You could drop to your knees. I probably would. Now, inhales your upward facing dog. First one of your day. Make it feel good. And then navel in, exhale, hips to the sky, downward facing dog. Head dropping. Chin to chest a little bit. Keep trying to press your hands down through your mat. And in doing that, keep trying to work your hips higher. Remember, that little bend in your knees is your friend. Right? That's going to let you press your hips higher and back further. Inhale, bend your knees a little bit more. Press your hips back, look forward. End of your exhale, walk or lightly hop your feet between your hands, heels and toes touch. Inhale, give me that halfway lift. Pull your chest out long to lengthen. Exhale, dive into your forward fold and make that feel good. Inhale, rise. Take it all the way up high. At the top, you're grabbing your left wrist with your right hand. Taking just one exhale, lean into your right, getting lateral flexion in your spine, a little bit more into your side body. Inhale, come on back up and switch it up. Exhale, lean it left, pressing hips right. Feel it from your ankle to your wrist. Inhale, back up high, reach it. You can lean it back, but stretch and lift. Woo, exhale, fold all the way down. Uttanasana, your forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, pull your chest out, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank, shift it forward. Remember, strong core, lower halfway, shoulders and hips together. There you go. Inhale, the upward facing dog. I'm sure you're very familiar. And exhale, hips to the sky, downward facing dog. Remember, doing your best. to create sensation, to breathe deep, no matter what this practice throws at you. We try to do more than our best, and a lot of times we overwhelm ourselves, and usually it's like never enough. And we've probably all had these situations where we've done less than our best, and then afterwards you're like, damn, you know, I could have done a little bit more. So no more, no less. Do your best. Breathe. Take an inhale, bend your knees, press your hips back, look forward. You know where to go. End of your exhale. See if you can lightly spring your feet between your hands. Good. Inhale, give me that halfway lift. Ardha, breathe it in. Exhale, dive into your forward fold. Push your breath out as you do that. Inhale, rise. Take it all the way up. Beautiful. Grabbing left wrist. Go for it, everybody. Take it from here. Creating lift, creating length here. Muscular engagement, sensation. All the while, that deep diaphragm breathing is really the foundation. That's really where the focus is. Once you're back in your downward facing dog, you got 4 or 5 deep breaths. Deep breaths. Remember, bottom of your lungs. And then one more flow on your own. One more on your own, everybody. Beautiful work. And I'll meet you right back in downward facing dog. No rush to get here, or there rather. Inhale. Exhale. Pulling your breath in deep. Keeping it flowing. Awesome, everybody. From here, let's shift forward to plank pose, high push-up position. You could drop to your knees and modify it any way you want, but on our inhale, we're going to shift forward a little bit more, lower halfway down. That's an inhale. And then keep your strong core. Exhale, press straight back up. Oh. Once again, inhale, lower halfway down. Exhale, press her straight back up. Now we're not going to let our hips sink down, are we? Inhale, lower halfway without your hips collapsing. You got to keep a strong core. Exhale, press her back up. Beautiful. We got 2 more. Take an inhale, lower, and feel that heat building from within. Exhale, press her back up, and notice if you're doing that thing with your lips or making that face. Soften there if you can. Inhale, lower halfway down. Exhale, press her straight back up. Hips to the sky, downward facing dog. Woo! Take an inhale now. Bend your knees, press your hips back, and look forward. End of your exhale, walk or lightly hop your feet between your hands. Lightly float them if you can, heels and toes touch. Inhale, find your halfway lift. Pull chest out long and lengthen. Exhale, dive into your forward fold and empty out. Now inhale, chair pose. Sink your hips, lift your chest, and reach your hands high to the sky. So toes, heels, and knees are squeezing all the way together if you can, everybody. All the way. There you go, y'all. Now take an inhale here. Keep your knees bent. Exhale, chair plane. So you jet airplane your arms. Squeeze your shoulder blades. Still looking straight down so you smooth out the wrinkles in the back of your neck. Now, feel your weight shift into your left foot. On your inhale, come up, lift your right knee to hip height, and reach your hands high to the sky. Steady your gaze. Firm up your left quadricep. Take an inhale here. And then exhales back to airplane pose. Dakasana. It's like a modified warrior 3. Right leg is lifted and extended back. Oh, I'll bump the guy next to you. There we go. Squeeze your shoulder blades. Firm up your left quadricep. See if you can bring your hands, your head, your hips, and your heel in one line. Inhale. Exhale, very good. Last inhale, you got the option to reach your hands forward here. Simple, but not very easy. Exhale, we take it all the way down to low lunge. Bend your left knee, bring your hands to the ground. Step your right foot way back. Now drop your back right knee to the ground. Interlace your fingers, release your index fingers. Now on an inhale, sweep your hands up high to the sky. Good, y'all. Now, see if you can slide your right knee back a little bit. See if you can take your hips and your sacrum and press them down towards the top edge of your mat. That's diagonal and forward. There we go. Now, can you inhale, straighten your arms, look straight up to the sky and take your biceps with your ears. There we go. Stay here. Once again, hips, sacrum down and forward. 2 more breaths, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe really deep. Inhale. Curl your back right toes under. Exhale, jet airplane your arms. Pick your back right knee off the ground. Take your back parallel to the ground so there's a little contact between your rib cage and thigh. Fantastic, y'all. Press back through your heel. Reach out through your head. And again, give a little bit more shoulder blades. Inhale. Stay here. Exhale. All right. Inhale, open up. Warrior 2. Spread your wings. Back foot spins flat. We've got a long stance, and the alignment is left heel to right arch of the foot. Should be right in the center of your mat. Now steady your gaze and see. Just see if you can straighten your arms a little bit more. Pull your hands away from each other on your inhale. And then sink a little bit deeper on your exhale. Another full breath, y'all. Drink it up. Inhale. Exhale. Now your next inhale, start to reach and lean forward here. Look for length. Side angle pose is your exhale. Parishva Konasana. Forearm to thighs, completely acceptable here. Try to keep your body narrow. So if we're trying to keep our body narrow, we're going to be more lifted. We're going to reach more up than down. There's going to be that space in between your rib cage and thigh. Nice, Jeff. Now, take your right hand and reach to the ocean. Palm facing down. See if you can pull your right side body just a little bit longer. Give me one more full breath. Inhale. Exhale. All right. Stay low in your lunge. I know you're feeling it. Reverse your warrior. Take a look at your front left knee. Just wanted to pull and lean inward. Try to point it straight forward. Try to keep it stacked directly above your ankle. This looks amazing, everybody. Give me one more big, beautiful breath. Do your best to soak that ocean air up deep into every cell. Exhale, windmill your hands to the ground. Step your left foot back. Shift forward and lower halfway down. Yeah, upward facing dog. Heart comes through. Breathe it in. Exhale, hips to the sky, downward facing dog. Nice job, y'all. Inhale, bend your knees. Load up your arms, look forward. End of your exhale, walk or that light hop of feet between hands. Inhale, halfway lift, pull your chest out and lengthen. Exhale, dive into your forward fold, empty out. Inhale, chair pose, sink your hips, lift your chest, reach your hands out of the sky. Good, that chair plane on your exhale, shoulder blades squeeze. On your next inhale, lift your left leg, send her up high, reach your hands to the sky. One-legged Tadasana, you hear this called. I think it's actually one-legged Urdhva Hastasana. You know, you're splitting hairs here. Take another inhale, and then slow motion, we're back to airplane pose for a couple breaths. Steady your gaze. You're doing phenomenal, y'all. Firm up your right quadricep. Left thigh spirals inward. Inhale. Stay here. Exhale. Last inhale, you could reach your hands forward. It's just an option. Exhale, beautiful work. Take it all the way down to low lunge. Hands to the ground. Bend your right knee, step your left foot way back. Drop your back left knee to the ground. Interlace your finger. And before you even move here, slide your left knee back. Press your hips and sacrum down diagonally. Interlace your fingers, release your index. Take it all the way up. And lean it back to that perfect degree, everybody. Just like your breath, right? It's deep and it's full, but with the sensation, you're trying to create it. But you don't want to make it too intense. That's painful. That can build stress, tension, that can hurt us. Find just that perfect degree. 2 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Take an inhale here. Curl your back, left toes under. Exhale, jet airplane your arms. Pick your back left knee up. Good, everybody. Really simple posture. A lot of core strength here. Take an inhale. Exhale it out. All right. Inhale, open up. Warrior 2. Check 1. We steady our visual gaze. We steady the breathing. Check 2. Then we start to move into the physicality, the alignment, the balance, and the stability. And then check 3. You see what you can get cooking, sensation-wise. Try to feel it fingertip to fingertip. As you sink lower, try to feel it equally in both of your legs. Woo, this looks phenomenal, y'all. Take another full breath. Inhale. Exhale, right. We're going to inhale, reach, 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 and extend. Side angle pose is your exhale. Forearm to thighs, all right. Perfect. More than all right, I should say. But body is narrow. We want these clean lines of energy. If you went there on the other side, left hand can reach to the ocean. Palm facing down, just really pulling long through your left side body. Gets one more, inhale. Stay here, everybody. Exhale, stay low in your lunge. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Check your front knee. Keep it stacked, aim true with it. You're lifting up in a way, and you're feeling that in your right side body. We don't want to compromise any lift or length in our left side body, though, as well. So through both side bodies, you're lifting out of your waistline. One more, big inhale, reach it back. Exhale, windmill down, step back. Great job, y'all. Move through that flow. Inhale, upward facing, open your heart, breathe it in. Exhale, hips to the sky, downward facing. Take a breath. Inhale, look forward, bend your knees here. End of your exhale, walk or that light hop of feet between hands. Nice job. Inhale, halfway lift, Ardha Uttanasana, breathe in. Exhale, dive into your forward fold and empty out completely. Inhale, chair pose, sink your hips. Lift your chest, reach to the sky. Exhale, chair plane is your exhale. Shift your weight into your left leg. Inhale, right knee picks up. You reach your hands to the sky. Exhale, step it back to low lunge. Drop your back right knee to the ground. Interlace fingers, release your index. Hands are on the ground to start, y'all. And then we inhale, come all the way up, reach high to the sky, lean it back to that perfect degree. Curl your back, right toes under. Exhale, jet airplane your arms, your back is parallel to the ground. Inhale, open wide, warrior two. Spread your wings, heart to La Jolla. Exhale, extend side angle pose. Look for that length, everybody. Try to create some sensation. Stay low. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Beautiful. Exhale, windmill down. Step back, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing. Feed your heart through. Exhale, hips to the sky, dogger. Inhale, bend knees, hips press back, look forward. Again, load up your arms. See if you can lightly hop your feet between your hands on your exhale, heels and toes touch. Inhale, halfway lift, chest pulls out and lengthen. Exhale, dive into your forward fold, empty out. Inhale, chair pose, Utkatasana, sink low, lift your chest, reach to the sky. Exhale, chair plane, shift your weight into your right foot. Inhale, left leg lifts, reach to the sky. Exhale, slowly all the way back to low lunge, hands to the ground. Drop your back left knee to the ground. Interlace fingers, release index. Inhale, sweep it all the way up. This is a modified crescent moon. Curl your back right toes under, or left toes rather. Exhale, jet airplane your arms, rib cage to thigh. Inhale, open wide, second warrior. Exhale, extend side angle pose. Great job, y'all. Inhale, reverse your warrior. And exhale, windmill down. Step back, move through your flow. It's just a leisurely little Tuesday morning, yo. Upward facing, feed it through. Exhale, hips to the sky, sweet doggeroo. Inhale, bend your knees, press your hips back, look forward. Once again, end of your exhale, walk or hop feet between hands. Inhale, find your halfway lift and lengthen. Exhale, dive into your forward fold. Inhale, chair pose. Sink low, lift your chest, reach. Exhale, chair plane. Feel your weight shift into your left leg. Inhale, right knee lifts, hands to the sky. Exhale, all the way back to low lunge, hands to the ground, your back right knee drops. Inhale, sweep your hands up high to the sky, curl your back right toes under. Exhale, jet airplane your arms, pick your back right knee up. Inhale, open wide, second warrior. Exhale, extend, side angle pose, lengthen. Go for it, reversing, big, beautiful breath, the depths of your lungs. Exhale, take it on down, step it back. Phenomenal job, y'all. Upwards is the inhale. Exhale, hips to the sky, downward facing dog. Inhale, bend knees, press your hips back. End of your exhale, go for it. Walk or hop feet between hands. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana, pull out long. Exhale, fold Uttanasana, dive in strong. Inhale, chair. Sink, lift, reach, breathe. Chair plane is your exhale, shift your weight into your right leg. Inhale, left knee picks up and hands to the heavens. Woo, exhale, all the way back, low lunge, back knee drops, hands to the ground. Inhale, sweep them high, reach to the sky, curl your back, left toes under. Exhale, jet airplane, rib cage to thigh, back knee picks up. Take it from here, y'all. Woo! Beautiful work, y'all. Meet you right back in your downward facing dog. Inhale. Exhale. Hold your breath in deep. Keep it flowing free. Let's just go one more each side, huh? Inhale, bend your knees, press your hips back. End of your exhale, walk or lightly hop your feet between your hands. Inhale, give me that halfway lift. Pull out long through chest and spine. Exhale, dive into your forward fold, empty out. Inhale, chair pose, Utkatasana. Sink low, reach high, breathe in big. Exhale, chair plane, shift your weight into your left leg. Inhale to balancing, right knee lifts high. Exhale, we're just gonna take it back to low lunge. Keep your back knee lifted. Bring your hands to the ground. That's a low lunge. Take an inhale, just pull your chest out long and lengthen. Exhale, twist your left hand high to the sky. Easy little twisty here, y'all. You could drop that back knee if you need it. But you could also press the back of your right knee towards the sky to make it more intense. Let your hips be heavy, press back through your heel and reach out through your head. So you're trying to create space by working those 2 points away from each other. What are you doing there? On your exhale, draw your navel in and twist your heart to the sky. Let's go 3 more deep breaths here. Get all you can get, y'all. Inhale. You're breathing out the wrong end there. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale it out. One more breath, y'all. Take an inhale. Beautiful. Exhale, back to low lunge. Drop your back knee. We're back to the flow. Inhale, reach your hands high to the sky. Curl your back right toes under. Exhale, jet airplane your arms. Pick your back right knee up. That made no sense. Inhale, open wide, warrior 2. Spread your wings. Exhale, lengthen, extend, side angle pose. Last time here, y'all. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Breathe in here. Good, y'all. Exhale, take it back to warrior 2. Warrior 2. Straighten your front left leg, triangle pose. Now, inhale, reach, reach, reach it out. Keep that length. And tick-tock your arms, left hand down, right hand high. Ooh, man, with all that flow, some balancing after that long hold we just did, you've done earned this triangle pose, everybody. This one probably feels really good for your hamstring, your inner thigh. Here for 5. 4, taking this into a little bit more balancing, as if you needed some more, right? 3, Ardha Chandrasana 2. Look down, inhale, bend your front left knee, take your left fingertips a foot in front of your toes, and then lean into your front left leg. Just pick your back right leg up till it's parallel to the ground. Ardha Chandrasana, your balancing half moon. Good, y'all. Drive down your left heel. Now your top right foot, instead of pointing the toes, you want to flex the foot and take your thigh and spiral it away from the midline of your body. So your hips stack. Steady your gaze, steady your breathing. This looks amazing. 2 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. And then bend your left knee quite a bit. Exhale your right hand down to meet your left. Bring your right knee into your nose. Good. Set your right foot down next to your left. That's a forward fold. Inhale, chair pose. Sink your hips. Lift your chest. Reach. Exhale, chair plane. Shift your weight into your right leg. Inhale, one-legged Tadasana. Left knee lifts up and hand to the heavens. Exhale, we're all the way back to low lunge. Hands to the ground. Keep your back knee lifted if you can. Take an inhale, pull your chest out long and lengthen. And then exhale, twist your right hand. Again, you could have it less intense by dropping your back knee. You could probably make it more intense by sliding your left hand more towards your right foot, or even taking that arm to the outside of the knee or the thigh. You choose your intensity, but we're doing our best. No more, no less. To breathe through whatever this practice throws at us, to whatever intensity level we choose. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale, last one, y'all. Take an inhale. Woo, fantastic. Exhale to low lunge. Drop your back knee to the ground. Inhale, sweep your hands up high. Curl your back, left toes under. You might as well keep them tucked. Exhale, jet airplane your arms. Back knee picks up. Inhale, open wide, second warrior. Exhale, extend, side angle pose. Look for that length. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Ah, good. Exhale, just take her back, warrior 2. Straighten your front right leg. Triangle, everybody. Inhale, reach, reach, reach. Go for it, tick-tock. Right hand down, left hand high. Keep it narrow. Here, once again, you want to reach more up than down. Keep rolling open. Right, so heart pointing towards Pacific Beach, Mission Beach, rather than towards the ground. If your heart is pointing towards the ground, you want to narrow out. You want to come up, lift up some more, and open up. 5, 4. Good, y'all. Into balancing. In 3, 2. All right. Bend your front right knee. Right fingertips about a foot in front of the toes. Lean into it. Ardha Chandrasana, balancing half moon. Beautiful, everybody. 3 breaths. Inhale. Remember, right heel drives down, right quadricep squeezes, the top left foot flexes, the toes pull back towards the shin, and then we're spiraling away from us, away from the midline. Nice. 1 more breath. Inhale. And then bend your right knee a lot. Exhale your left hand to the ground, knee into your nose. Now this time, inhale, just find a one-legged halfway lift. Extend your left leg back and look up a little. Exhale, bend your right knee, step it back to low lunge. Walk your hands to the left, straighten both legs and parallel your feet. Ooh. Prasarita Padottanasana. If you got enough sensation having your hands underneath your shoulders, cool. If you want to turn your hands around and walk them back through your legs to kind of pull back a little bit, you can do that. Or, you know, some of us love our tripod headstand from here. You're here, where like your hands are almost parallel with your head. You want to be here, so you're creating that tripod. Elbows in. There you go, elbows in, elbows in. Woo! Hands underneath your shoulders. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back and lengthen. Exhale, take a stroll to the top of your mat, back to low lunge. Step your right foot back to your left, plank pose, high push-up position. And then exhale, let's lower all the way down to your mat. Bend your back right knee, reach back with your left hand, clasp your foot. Take your right arm extended forward. So right foot, left hand, right arm extends forward. Exhale everything out. And if this isn't happening for you for whatever reason, remember those cobra poses we did in the beginning? Do those. Kick your leg up and back, and on your inhale, lift everything up. So your arm's going to lift up off the ground. Your back left leg is going to lift up off the ground as well. There we go. But really the kick from your right leg is driving the whole posture, creating all that lift. Inhale. Exhale. Lift up once again. Breathe in. Ah, very good. Exhale, release. Drop your left ear to your mat. Gaze right. If you want to bend your knees, windshield wipe your legs, go for it. Same thing, other side. Chin forward, left knee bends, right hand can reach back, clasp your foot, or the opposite of what you did on the other side. Exhale everything out. Inhale, kick it up and lift everything up. Left arm lifts and reaches. Right leg lifts and extends back. Good, everybody. Inhale. Exhale, one more. Lift up, kick up, breathe it in. Woo, release, drop your opposite ear to the mat. Again, you can bend your knees, windshield wipe your legs. And most of y'all can guess what we got coming next. Chin forward, bend both knees, grab right foot or ankle, right hand, left with left. Exhale everything out. Inhale, go for it, y'all. Kick it up, kick it back. How you doing, buddy? How am I doing? Am I doing all right? All right. Nice, everybody. Kick so much your thighs lift up off the ground, if possible, for 5. Good, pour it on, 4. 3. 2, all right. Kick up one last time. Woo, release. You could drop an ear or your forehead down and just kind of, again, that windshield wipering of your legs usually feels really good. Let's meet back in downward facing, everybody. Inhale, left leg high to the sky. Exhale, sweep her through for your half pigeon pose. Left ankle comes across towards your right wrist. If this isn't happening in your body, you can lay on your back, take the supine version. Keep your hips level, walk your hands back, open your heart, and then go ahead, y'all. Walk it out, drop your head down. And keep that same breathing that we've been cultivating for 50 minutes or so. Keep the laser-like focus, concentration, the quality of attention that we've been cultivating as well. So when you leave here, your mind will be clear, but calm and focused, ready to conquer your day. All right, y'all, walk your hands back in. Step it back. Shake that leg out if that's what you feel you need there to get some blood flow. We're just going to switch it up from there. Inhale, right leg lifts to the sky. Exhale, sweep it all the way through. Take it across. You want to pull your knee in towards your body to some degree to close the knee joint. Hips are level, hands walk back, open hearts. And exhale, hands walk out, open hips. Vixen, Vixen. Come on. Okay. Oh, sorry. Not you, not you. Hey, hey. I mean, right in the middle. It's not like I don't give you. All right. You have 3 blankets over there to lay on. Come here. Come on. Come on, Cobra. Come on. Vix, boop. One last down dog, everybody. One last dogger for your day. Hips high. Head dropping down. Feel this down dog. I'm sure it's got to feel different from the one we did 55, 57 minutes ago. Take an inhale. Bend your knees, look forward. Let's come all the way through to seated on your exhale. And then you could take your legs straight out in front of you for a regular forward fold, Paschimottanasana. If you want a little bit more hamstrings rather than back, you can take your legs and spread them as wide apart as you can get them in a V here, a straddle stretch for Upavishta Konasana. If you're in that straddle, take your hands behind your hips, slide them forward a little bit. If you're in a regular seated forward fold, I always recommend starting with a little bend in your knees. Root into your sit bones, reach your hands to the sky. Exhale, fold it all the way down. And for many of us, for the rest of our day, the breathing will be shorter. Won't be using the full capacity of our lungs. So take these last few moments to do just that. Breathe all the way into the bottom of your lungs. Nothing complicated, nothing overly technical here today. We had some slow, we had some flow, we had some long holds, some deep stretches. All of these things setting you up for your day. Win in the morning so you can win the day. When you're ready, you can take it all the way back up. Legs together, roll easily onto your back. Let's go one more back bend. Bend your knees, plant the soles of your feet so your shins are vertical to the ground. Feet are hips width apart, parallel. Press into your feet, lift your hips to the sky. If you'd rather go to wheel pose, take your hands back by your ears. Thumbs face you, fingers face forward. There you go. And we'll press up mindfully. There you go. Five, 4. Good, everybody. Last 3, 2. Take an inhale. Ease your way on out of this one on your exhale. You can pull your knees back into your chest. Happy baby pose from there. Spinal twist to finish out. You choose it. It was a good weekend for us. Jets, Dolphins, Chiefs. Yeah. See you, buddy. Hit both sides evenly. Once you're good, take her back to center. You can pull your knees in one last time. And then allow your legs to fall out in front of you. Toes naturally fall open, palms face up. Lay back, close your eyes. Take an inhale here through your nose. And exhale through your mouth. Again, inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale, fill up. Hold full. And release. Woo! Let your breath be natural. Let your body soften. And do your best here. No more, no less. To do nothing at all except let yourself bask and rest in this peace. Shavasana. Whew, feel that sun on your skin, everybody. Once again, tune back into that soundtrack of our practice. Breathe in easily. If you like to take a little bit of movement, some gentle movement here, you can certainly do that. If you like to roll on your side, you can do that as well. Option as well to make your way to seated. Whew, where we always take a moment. Notice how we feel, the state of being that this practice returns us to. We thank ourselves for showing up to our mat and giving ourselves this gift. I thank you for allowing me to guide you through the meditation, the practice, everybody. Thank you for honoring the donation-based system. I sincerely hope that you get value out of your time here. Always my intention to give value. The divine within me honors and bows to the divine within each and every one of you. Namaste. Vixen. Fantastic job, everybody. Hey, Vixen. Perfect day for it as well. If you're new, on the back of the benches are the Venmo QR codes to make that easy. Again, thank you for honoring that donation-based system. There's the cash bin on my front porch right across the street. Let me know if you have any questions, comments, or feedback, and we'll see you Thursday morning.